right. It's Saturday night special. I am here. It's been a while, hasn't it, folks? It has. It's been a while. Yay! I'm here today. Your host, Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, home of happier, healthier humans, taming the tensions of modern living with terrific tension taming tips like wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. Do a little dance. That's right. Shake it off. It's the weekend. Woo, 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 wiggle, bounce. Doesn't that feel nice? You don't have to do it real fast. You can do little micro moves. Loosen up that tension. Release some of that stress. Smile. There's 3 keys you can use to reset anywhere, anytime. Good for anybody, and that's breathe. Smile and generate joy. That's the ticket right there. There it is. So I am so happy to be here today. It's been a wild ride. Here and there, and I've been very busy building on the platform called Skool, Skool. For those of you that don't know, there it is, Skool, and that's what you can see down here. That goes to my profile, skool.com @wise, and it's a wonderful platform that's optimized for human connection instead of just trying to keep you on the platform so that you doom scroll and get fed ads and lose track of time and maybe lose your mind. Skool's optimized for human connection. There are some that are run like funnels. There are some that are run like classroom course libraries. There's some that are just threads of people having conversations. And there's a lot of us having out in real life meetups and actual in-person human interaction. It's absolutely incredible. I'm super passionate about it. I'm super excited about it. I've spent over a year now learning from some of the top creators, the games winners. I've been to Skool headquarters, and I've learned a lot about how not to do things, failing forward. If you've been in my world for a while, you've been watching. I've built communities on Kajabi and Facebook and Circle. And way back in the 90s, I built online communities. And way back before that, I put together performance collectives and actual in-person communities and events. So I am not new to this community catalyst kind of the spark that gets things going. That's my specialty. I'm not the one that brings you traffic, the growth operator, the marketing specialist guru. I'm great at kickstarting the connections and getting things fired up. I'm an Aries. It's got that spark, that energy, that joy that you love from me. Speaking of joy, I have a brand new community called Enjoy that you can join right now for just $3 a year. It's going up to $3 a month soon. And it's just all about daily actions and reminders and just smiles and joy, generating joy to be happier, healthier humans together. It's a wonderful way to break up your day if you spend a lot of time on the computer or worrying about things at home or whatever it is that you get up to. It's important to take those moments to pause, practice the 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime, frequently throughout your day. That's right. Yeah. Helps you keep going, keep going. And here right now, because this next week I have a 5-day challenge, I'm launching the Wise Community Leaders Collective Mastermind. I've already seeded it with 25 other wonderful Skool creators, schoolers we're called now, who are on the platform, active, engaged, and growing their own communities with skills to help you grow yours in specific ways. I've brought together a bunch of different experts, and this is a snapshot of our community feed here, where you can be healthy, wealthy, and wise in a wonderful mastermind of schoolers and other community catalysts. Some community leaders from Circle or Mighty or or heartbeat. Not everybody in there is going to be from school. Some might just have nonprofits that do more in-person than online things. Of course, I am helping folks set up very simple school ecosystems to create that recurring revenue. I've been building my recurring revenue since last summer, March, April, May, August is when it really kind of got kick-started into the monthly recurring. And it's been building, and soon I'm going to break that 10K per month steady mark that I've been working towards. And some people, if you have a bigger audience or you have a big client pool, a big list of people to reach out to, you might get that instantly in just a couple of days. You kickstart the machine and then it generates the referrals and attracts people so that it's almost like making money for nothing, right? It's the school affiliate programs. You can earn 40% for helping other people discover the platform, but you could also earn 10, 20, 30, 40, even up to 50% of individual group membership and course purchase referral earning programs, depending on those individual community owners, their policies, what they decide to do, how they decide to run it, because each and every one is unique and individual. And it is not throttled by the algorithm or shadow banned by the platform, censored in so many ways, like so many of the other platforms are. And it's also not full of all of that noise, right, of the feeds. So I think you're really going to love it. I would love to have you join us this week. Make sure you tune in on the platforms. If you want to jump in sooner, I, of course, have super founder breakthrough bundles and super boost sessions and all kinds of things to add to it. And you can get in for a one-time flat membership instead of recurring monthly if you get in this week. So I am super excited about that. If you have any questions, the whole purpose of this is to grow with ease. And I, being the wonderful, witty, and wise Wendy that I am, I came up with another framework. Ease, engage, attract, sustain, and enjoy. That's right, because engagement is really what this is all about. These aren't like farms or fake engagement factories. This is about actually engaging, connecting, creating conversations, dialogue, actual human relationships. And the relationships are what create the referrals. The word of mouth referrals are always more powerful than cold leads that you call up and then end up leaving because it wasn't really for them in the first place if you had someone sell them in without being pre-vetted. But when it comes from people bringing their friends and family, they're, oh, you got to come join this. And it creates this whole movement to the mission, to whatever it is you're doing, whether that's a hobby or a fitness skill or an AI thing, or learning to flip houses or paint or grow plants. There's so many different schools. My brain kind of went into overload there as it went through discovery, but you can check it out for free. Come to the platform, school.com/discovery, and you can explore. Feel free to come and access it through my profile right there. I'll go back to bigger. This is just a little heads up. I wanted to pop on, say hi, say I'm still here. A lot of you know I've been going through some really tough times, but I've also, sometimes the wildfires come, and this is a metaphorical wildfire. I was not in the California wildfires. But nature does that to clear the way, to get the crap out of the way so that the new growth can come up. It's a natural cycle that's been going on forever on the planet, right? These cycles of change, we go through them every year with the 4 seasons. And a lot of it is is letting go to make way for the new growth to come through. And I'm still here. I'm making magnificent things happen, and you have an absolutely awesome opportunity to jump in right now too. So go ahead and hit me up in the DMs, message, drop a comment on this, or come on in to school and join the Enjoy group with me. And I just love talking to people. Also working on some new ways of helping people for free. So if you're available to hop on just a 15-minute quick conversation with me and answer a few questions about where your challenges are, your bottlenecks, your goals, your dreams, your desires, and I can then start to formulate the best ways to help people most effectively. So if you're willing to hop on a call like that with me, I would be really grateful. And even if you're not, just go ahead and say hi, because I love connecting with people, right? We're here together to thrive as happier, healthier humans. So go on, make it a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever it is, whenever you're watching this. Make it great by deciding to appreciate, to enjoy. And I'll see you soon.